Everybody, I am Dr. Shweta Gupta Bhandari once again, classical homeopath. And the topic of discussion today is, as I told you yesterday, it's Kant's observation, 12 Kant observation. And out of 12 Kant observation, we will discuss about the favorable Kant observation, which are four in number. One is observation number 2, which says there is a prolonged aggravation followed by the recovery. The homeopathic aggravation after the administration in the first prescription is longer, but there is a recovery followed by the amelioration of the symptom. This is pretty good, but it's okay, but it's not bad, but it's pretty good. In this scenario, you need not to change, you should go with the 30 potencies. You can increase the potency according to the vigor of the patient. Okay, so it is favorable. Next is the most favorable philosophical Kant observation is third observation, which says short, strong, quick aggravation followed by amelioration. This means the medicine administered is absolutely fine, accurate, exact. The selection is absolutely complete on totality. Perfect medicine, perfect doses, perfect administration is there. So the recovery appears very well, and the prognosis is good. The condition is good, and evaluation is required. Need not to change the medicine. There is amelioration, right? You need to wait and watch here. You need not to change the prescription. Comes to the fourth. The fourth observation says there is a short relief. There is like hardly a slight of the aggravation, slightest of the aggravation is there, and the complete relief is there. So this indicate the medicine administered is equal to the proportion of the disease. This is good in acute cases, but in chronic cases, the prognosis is doubtful. So you should go ahead with and check the observation of the fourth Kant observation 4, and just check in the what to do in acute and what to do in chronic conditions. In acute, it is favorable. There is nothing to do in acute because there is amelioration. But in chronic, it can be a structural changes. You have to be cautious. You have to go with the investigation. You have to take the consideration of the chronic condition of the patient. Now, we were talking about the acute conditions in the first prescription and the second prescription. Now comes the most important part of the Kant observation, that is Kant observation number 11, that is mainly employed in chronic diseases. See, homeopathy is very famous for chronic conditions. We are famous for sinusitis and chronic conditions. Homeopathy is very functional. And the 11th observation play a very important role because 11th observation says reappearance of the old symptom is the best indication of complete totality based classical prescription. If the physician prescribe on totality according to the classical homeopathic principle, it is a perfect one. Pfizer Nova 11 is best for chronic. Need not to change the medicine. Just wait and watch. If the symptom and still, if the old reappear symptoms stay for longer, then you can repeat the medicine. So we just took over the observation 2, 3, 4 and 11. All the best, go through it and do implement in your clinical practice. And we are proud homeopath. Let's make homeopathy proud. Let's make Dr. Hahnemann proud, and be a good homeopath, be a classical homeopath. And the beauty of homeopathy lies in the classical homeopathy because the masters have given us the organ on philosophy and repertorization. So best to employ and to get the success for homeopathy. Have a good day. Take care, everybody. Bye.